There are 6 surefire ways to rewire your brain so you can get more of what you want out of life. Try one at a time until you find 1 or 2 that'll work for you. 1, believe that change is possible. Remember that your subconscious mind doesn't have an opinion. It works with whatever you give it. It doesn't care if your thoughts are negative, positive, or neutral. It sees all your thoughts as equal. Your thoughts of fantasy are considered as real as your reality. This being the case, you need only tell your subconscious mind that change is possible, and it will be. Once you truly believe that massive change is possible, try to get excited about this frequently. However, it is important that besides thinking about it frequently, you should think more about the baby steps or the milestones you can achieve in order to create the massive change. Understand that it might take some time, and that's okay. You'll need to pursue the change as a gradual, habitual process. The baby steps are what create that massive change. Your most dominant thoughts are recognized by your subconscious as very important. As we mentioned earlier, the subconscious mind continues to work on things you think are important, even if you're consciously doing or thinking about something else. This means if you believe change is possible, you begin to see the steps you can take to make that change occur. You move from belief to action to creating the change you're looking for. 2, visualize and paint a different picture. The most successful athletes visualize themselves performing at a very high level. They see themselves hitting a game-winning shot or crossing the finish line before anyone else. Your brain is so powerful that this act of visualizing an intended outcome can actually lead to the outcome appearing in the physical world. How does visualization work to hardwire your brain? Let's look to the 2007 Harvard Medical School study for the answer. Students were broken into 2 groups. One group did physical exercises that were proven to improve a piano player's ability. The second group was told to visualize the 5-finger piano exercises instead. They did no physical exercise. Remarkably, the same area of the brain expanded equally for both groups of students. Visualizing was just as effective as physically practicing to make for a better piano player. This is just one of many studies that show how visualizing the intended result leads to psychological changes and how our brain is structured. If you want to be more upbeat, positive, happy, and successful, visualize what that means to you. For everyone, this is different. You have to see a different reality in order to create it. Spend a little time each day visualizing the achievement of some important goal that you have. Act as if you already have this. This has already happened in your reality. Attach emotions and senses to this visual picture. Try and imagine, what do you smell? What do you hear? What do you see, feel, taste? What are your emotions like? What are you feeling at this moment? Are you happy? Are you excited? Is your heart racing? Did your body temperature rise? What does your world look like, and who are you spending time with? This adds vivid detail to your visualization, and it gives your mind more to work with to create that reality. 3, choose to spend time in fewer negative environments. Monkey sees, monkey do. That age-old saying is a simple way of stating that people often take action according to what they see others doing, right? Your brain is pretty much the same way. If you consciously choose to put yourself in negative situations, your brain only assumes that this is what you want. A negative environment can be physical, mental, or emotional in nature. Surround yourself with a lot of pollution and you negatively affect your health. hang around negative people and you program your brain to act the same way. Many times we are a reflection of our surroundings without even noticing it. It is important also to note that sometimes the environment might not be a negative space, but instead it just triggers a negative reaction in you due to your past experiences. You can, of course, choose the opposite path. Spend your time with people that are interesting, uplifting, and positive in your opinion. Be in a more constructive environment, not around people that put you down or belittle you. If you want to achieve a particular outcome, associate with people who have already done it. It'll help you visualize the outcome as well. Your mind is constantly processing information. I've said that a few times, huh? Your 5 senses are absorbing information and giving it to your brain. If you want a more positive life, spend more time in positive environments. 4, meditate regularly. Meditation is learning how to be focused when our brain is awake. This allows us to be calm and balanced in our thinking as we progress through our day. People have been meditating for thousands of years. Although meditation leads to many physical and mental benefits, stress relief is one of the most important benefits. Once you calm your mind and focus on your breathing, stay there for a while. Connect to the nothing around you. After a while, start feeding yourself positive thoughts or affirmations. Do this silently as you meditate. In this state of peaceful tranquility, any thoughts you feed your brain are well received. This is a way you can use meditation to train your brain for positive thinking and positive results in your life. 5, begin journaling daily. Journaling can be a healthy way to release the internal communications we have in our minds and having a way to freely express our thoughts. For whatever reason, picking up a pen and writing something down seems to give it a special place of importance in the brain. You can take advantage of this fact by journaling. Record your experiences or thoughts throughout the day or at night. Write them down without an opinion. I'm going to repeat that. Write them down without an opinion. Do not let your emotions get the better of you. If something happens, positive or negative, write it down. At the end of the day, you can look at those experiences, write it in your journal, or think about the positive aspects you can receive from them. Each morning, pull out your journal and scribble a few positive lines or affirmations. Program your brain for success that day by giving yourself a positive game plan. If possible, pull it out a few times throughout your day and look at it. Remind yourself what you set for your day. Your mind becomes programmed by what you do most of the time. This tells your brain what is important to you. Journaling every day is a simple way to program your brain for an intended outcome.